In the engaging and insightful book Outliers, author Malcolm Gladwell delves into a thought-provoking topic: the ongoing debate among psychologists and experts about whether people are born with special abilities or talents. Gladwell challenges the common belief that innate talent is the key to success. Instead, he argues that preparation and practice play a far more significant role in achieving excellence. Gladwell illustrates his point by referencing a compelling study conducted at a prestigious music academy. The research observed violin students and discovered a striking pattern. Those who excelled and stood out from their peers weren't necessarily more talented from the start. Instead, they were the ones who devoted an enormous amount of time to practice. By the age of 20, these top-performing students had each accumulated around 10,000 hours of practice, in stark contrast to their less successful peers, who had only about 4,000 hours under their belts. This finding isn't isolated to the world of music. Similar patterns emerge in various domains, from sports to academics, where the amount of dedicated practice time significantly influences performance levels. Gladwell's message is both clear and empowering. Success is more accessible than we might think. It's not the reserve of those who are born with extraordinary talents, but is attainable for anyone willing to commit to consistent and focused effort over time. The idea that practice outweighs innate talent in the quest for excellence is a game changer. It democratizes success, suggesting that with enough dedication, persistence, and hard work, reaching the top of one's field is a realistic goal, not just a dream reserved for a talented few. This perspective encourages us to focus less on the talents we're born with and more on how we can develop our skills through perseverance and sustained effort. If you are enjoying this video so far, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. In his investigations, Gladwell found that there weren't any natural talents who soared to success without much effort, or grinds who, despite their extreme dedication, couldn't reach the top level. This reveals an encouraging truth. To excel in anything, like playing the violin or any other skill, the key is to put in a lot more effort than others. It's not just about having a natural ability. If you dedicate 10,000 hours to your craft, you're almost certain to become one of the best. This doesn't mean it's easy. In fact, it requires a lot of determination and resilience. Gladwell's findings suggest that success is more within our reach than we might think. As long as we're willing to work hard, it's not about the talents we're born with, but about how much effort we're willing to put in. This idea empowers us to take control of our path to excellence. It's a daily commitment to improving ourselves in our chosen field, which, though challenging, is more feasible than relying on innate talent alone. David Goggins, a renowned athlete and motivational speaker, emphasizes in his book that our daily choices shape our lives, often confined by our habits. Choosing not to engage in diligent practice, whether in music or any other passion, is typically a habit-driven decision. Overcoming this inertia and cultivating the habit of consistent practice and perseverance is essential for achieving excellence and mastering our skills. We often shy away from things that make us uncomfortable, preferring to stick with what's easy and avoid the risk of failing or not being perfect. However, Malcolm Gladwell's insights show us that with persistent practice and effort, failure isn't really an option unless we choose to quit too soon. To truly excel, we need to change our habits and approach challenges head-on rather than avoiding them. Instead of being controlled by fear, we should cultivate new behaviors and ways of responding when we face tough situations. Pushing through difficulties is the way to achieve significant milestones, like the proverbial 10,000 hours of practice needed to master a skill. Tony Robbins suggests that to change our habits, we need to link our old negative behaviors with discomfort and associate positive feelings with new, productive behaviors. This strategy makes change more natural and less about willpower. Imagine the dedicated musicians who practiced diligently for hours on end. Their passion and enjoyment of their craft are likely what sustained them through the extensive practice required to excel. Many of us hesitate to leave our comfort zones, despite knowing we're capable of more, because we dread the discomfort that comes with change. But to grow and achieving our full potential, embracing new habits and facing discomfort head-on is essential. Goggins shares an insightful quote from Heraclitus, an ancient philosopher, illustrating a powerful idea. Heraclitus said, "In a group of 100 people, 10 shouldn't be there, 80 are just there, 90 are genuine contenders, but only one is the true champion." This concept applies to any field. While anyone can dedicate 10,000 hours to mastering a skill, only a few will truly commit. It's not about natural-born talent, it's about the dedication to invest time and effort. Become exceptional isn't about having a special gift, it's about doing what others want, persevering through challenges and rising every time you fall. Those who excel don't see setbacks as failures, but as steps towards their 10,000-hour goal. Success isn't a straight climb, it involves ups and downs. The key is to focus on your effort and enjoy the journey, not just the wins. Imagine being the one in 100 who stands out because of your commitment and hard work. That's how you achieve greatness in your chosen path, becoming the warrior Heraclitus described. Don't just aim for constant praise or easy victories. Commit to your growth and savor the process. By dedicating yourself to your goals, you'll reach heights you never imagined. Keep striving, enjoy your progress, and become the master of your craft. If you want to be an extreme overachiever yourself, I'll add the link for the Outliers book from Malcolm Gladwell in the first link at the comment section. Stay on the wise path, don't forget to subscribe, and thank you for watching.